Hello children, in this video I will be telling you about the chapter The Motion of the Earth, that is of Geography NCERT, and here we will read about the types of motion, right? As we know that Earth has two type of motion, right? First is rotation and then revolution. Rotation has been told in the previous classes also, and again I'm telling you that rotation is the movement of the earth on its axis, right? If it is rotating on its own axis, which is tilted at the angle of 23 and a half, and because of rotation day and night happens. And revolution, the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit, that is revolution of the earth. As you know very well that earth also rotates or spin around its axis, that is called rotation. And the most important thing is about the axis, that is an imaginary line joining the north pole and south pole through the center of the earth, and axis make an angle of 23 and a half degree with the perpendicular to the plane of the earth orbit, or in other word you can say that earth axis make an angle of 66 and a half degree with orbital plane. Now here you can see movement of the earth around the axis. Here the axis is tilted at the angle of 23 and a half, and here the earth is moving on its own axis. Now revolution, as I've told you earlier, that revolution is a movement of the earth around the sun around a fixed path, or that is called orbit, around a orbit, that is revolution. Now as you can see, and as I've told you earlier, that the axis is an imaginary line joining the north pole and south pole through the center of the earth, and that is tilted at the angle of 23 and a half degree. Now the topic is circle of illumination. Here it is showing due to the spherical shape, but I want to correct it here. The exact shape of the earth is geoid or oblongate spheroid. So because of the geoid shape of the earth, half of the earth faces sun and half of the earth faces do not face sun. Half faces sun and half do not face sun. So here side facing the sun have the day, right? The side which is facing the sun has the day, and the other side which do not face the sun experience night. So circle of illumination is a circle that divides the earth, the day from night on the globe, is called day and night from the globe. That is means, in simple word you can say that the circle which divide the earth into two part in the sense that divides day and night, right? The part which faces sun has the day, and the part which faces do not face sun experience night. Now this you need to understand first, that this circle of illumination which we were talking about, that it divides day from night on the globe or on the earth. So this circle does not coincide with axis, right? It do not coincide with axis. As you know, earth take 24 hours. It is approximately 24, but exactly it take 23 hours 56 minutes and 4 seconds. So approximately we say that earth take about 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis, and the period of rotation is known as earth day. This is the daily motion of the earth which we understand. Now a question came that, do you think rotation is important? Yes, rotation is important because the faces or the places, the part of the earth facing sun will always be having day, and the part which is not facing sun, which will be always in dark, and it will be an extreme condition. Survival will not be possible there. So it is important for the earth to rotate, or else one side will be all time day and one side every time night, and that will be an extreme condition that I've said earlier also. Now, coming to the second motion of the earth around the sun in its orbit, that is revolution, means rotation or revolution of the earth, or motion of the earth around the sun is revolution. You know, children, the earth revolve around the sun in an elliptical orbit at the speed of 29.8 kilometer per second, or it's about 1 lakh kilometer per hour. Just think about the speed. But even at this great speed, the earth take 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. As I've told you about rotation, that to rotate once on its axis, it takes 24 hours, and to revolve around the sun means for rotation it takes 24 hours, and for revolution it takes 365 days and 6 hours. Just think that with the speed of 29.8 kilometer per second, it is moving, then also it is taking 365 days and 6 hours, right? This period of time is called 1 year, right? Now, when we will talk about this leap year here in this topic, now what happened? Strictly speaking, 1 year is 365 days, right? And 6 hours. It is exact 365 days and 6 hours, but to make things simpler, right, to make it more easier, we take 1 year to be 365 days. Just we want to make it simple, that's why we take it 365 days. The extra 6 hours, right, extra 6 hours of each year add up to 24, means the next 4 year, right, of every 4 year, right, means suppose this is 2014, then 2014 का 6 hour, 2015 का 6 hour, 2016 का 6 hour, 2017 का 6 hour will be added, right? So every 4th year we add an extra day to a year. Such a year which has 366 days is called a leap year. That's why in leap year the month of February has 29 days. So you just have to think what it says, that it earth take 365 and a quarter days, that means 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. Now for 4 year we have to we have to ignore the 4 year in this year, and the next 4 year we have to add that 6 hour, so it makes 24, right? 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is equal to 24 hours. That means one day that is equal to 24 hours, you know very well. The 4th year will be of 366 days. In that case, February became of 29 days. That's why that year we call it a leap year. As you know, that leap year has 366 days. So now coming to this, that how many seasons do we have? We have 4 different seasons: summer, winter, spring, autumn, right? So 1 year is divided into 4. 1 year is divided into 4 years, right? Years in the sense 4 seasons. Sorry for the inconvenience. So how does changes take place in season, right? This will be discussed in the next class. So till now I'm just stopping with the question that how, on what basis we have taken the seasons. So rest of the things about the revolution we have to explain, that is summer and winter solstice, will be done in the next video. Thank you, children.